Hey, howdy and happy day. I want to be profound today. I want to draw pictures. Okay, so we got the voting population in the United States of America. Okay, so typically, you got to work with me on this because that doesn't look like half, but it's supposed to be 50-50. Well, maybe it is accurate because I think more than 50% of the people voted right. So we're going to go on my right, which is your left, but kind of stick with me. So more people voted, slightly more people voted for the Republican Party in the last election. You know, in every election, this group over here, the deadheads, they vote left. Why is that, and how do we convert them? Well, I believe that at least 10% of that group, we're going to work with 50-50, so at least 10% of that group are your Barbara Streisands and all your other kind of crazy people, your Chers and so on, that say, everybody should be equal, but I want more, and, blah, blah, blah. They got all these left-wing kind of thoughts that are crazy, but that's how they swing. So you're never going to save them. So they're in there. So this other part over here, now if I can write 40, there you go. So this 40% over there, what about them? How do we get them over here so we have a better life? Well, let me tell you, a lot of these people actually agree with most things over here. It's not just in the US, it's in other countries as well. So why don't you vote over here? It's because I don't like the leader and I don't like everything. And I know this one topic troubles me and cha. So how do we get them? Well, I think of these people over here like people who are fat. Okay? I know it's bad for me. And I know it's bad for the country because healthcare and all kinds of other things. And when I sit in an airplane, I take up a seat and a half, and I get it. But every day, I'm going to go out and do something better. I'm going to lift weights. January 1, wow, everybody's in the gym. But that, I know it's bad, but I'm going to keep doing it, and I'm going to have another piece of pie. That's what happens all of the time. These are the people that should be over here. Are you with me? Are you following all this scribble? You can see why I didn't go very far in school, huh? But what do we do with them? Because we want them to vote over here so the country doesn't get into the position that has been in the last 4 years, which is, wow, not nice. So we got to get them on a diet. And who am I to talk every morning and night? Before I go for my run, my wife says, "Good morning, fat man." You know what? So there are heavy people over here. Let's not focus on the fat stuff. I'm just trying to kind of create an image. If you got it, heavy people, I vote over here. And I'm no lightweight. So what do we do here? How do we get them on a political diet? Ain't easy, but that's how you kind of got to think about things because they're not all against us. This line here, the 50-50, everyone says the country's so divided. That's kind of true because of the way they vote, but it's not totally true. Not totally accurate because a lot of these people, again, with the exception of these 10% of goofs over here, they would very much like to join over here. So we got to figure out how to feed these people, force feed them. Y'all come back. See ya. Oh, and I won't do any more pictures for a while. See ya.